And welcome back. Well, microneedling is very popular because there's not much downtime and it truly improves your skin. It attacks those fine lines and superficial scars too. I think it's one of the best treatments out there.
Right? And today we're going to tell you more about this treatment and a way to get even better results. Dr. Deborah Mangione is the owner and founder of the Wisconsin Vein Center and MediSpa. She is here with more information on Biojuve, which helps restore your skin's normal protective microbiome. It's
Right.
Great to see you.
Thank you. Nice to see you.
That
too.
was a lot to say.
Yeah.
Yes, it was. You got it.
Got a new term.
Got it.
And all of that. But it's microneedling is very popular.
Microneedling is great. You know, it's using very fine needles, the little battery-powered pen. So you're inserting several needles at one time, and we just move it across the face after your skin's numbed up. And you know, it really does improve the vascularity. You know, it brings oxygen to the surface. It just is a lovely kind of a mild resurfacing.
Yeah, I think it's been one of the best treatments I ever did. I loved it. And I've never heard this term before, but prejuvenation is what it's sort of referred to as.
Because microneedling alone is great for young people. It's kind of like an introduction to the aesthetic field because they'll see a really nice result, especially anybody who has any concerns about their skin, or if they just want to do something regularly to keep it looking great as they age.
Yeah.
Great thing to start as an introduction,
right,
like you said, and then kind of maintain good
That's exactly
skincare
right.
and treatments as you age.
Yes, because as you get older, we might want to add in the radiofrequency heat type of microneedling, so it goes a little deeper and can really start building collagen at a deeper level. But microneedling alone is wonderful for especially those 20 to 30-year-olds or 35, 40-year-olds that are just, you know, wanting to do something to maintain and be healthy about their skin.
And doesn't it increase your results over time?
Absolutely. All treatments do.
That's amazing. Okay, so here then there's this Biojuve,
Yes,
and that's
Biojuve
something
is
new.
Brand new.
Okay.
It's actually, for the first time, using a live bacteria to restore your microbiome on your skin. I mean, our skin is the biggest organ in the body, and we have organisms on it. I mean, that's what it is.
Yeah.
You know, that's normal. We're in an environment where we have bacteria, and we need it to maintain the health of our skin.
So it's actually, and you said it, it's a live product. It's a live thing.
They've been able to devise this way to have it dormant in a little tube, and then it gets activated with a spray. And so you put it on your face, and it works beautifully if you do it at night, so that's the only thing you have to use at night, and let that microbiome really start getting down into those hair follicles and down deeper into the skin to really give you good bacteria, which are going to fight and overpower the bad bacteria that might be causing acne and other issues.
Wow.
It's so interesting. I don't know if this is true, but I had read recently that the bad bacteria in your skin is also what causes aging.
Yes, I think what we're seeing with the Biojuve is they were surprised to see improvement in fine lines, and wrinkles, and in the discoloration of the skin with persistent use of the product.
So this is a certain technology. How do you say it? Xycrobe?
Xycrobe, that's what they're calling these microbiomes.
Okay.
The bacteria, excuse me.
Yeah.
And so it is actually one of the C. acnes bacteria, but it's the good one. So even though acnes bacteria causes acne, this is just something that's going to restore your skin to the normal balance.
It's incredible too in this 8-week study I saw in your notes. It's skin texture, tone, fine lines, photo damage, all those things showed improvement. So it's using these live organisms that support your own skin in a way that's really revolutionary.
It really is. It really is. And then in the morning you just put on a different type of product that's part of the system that's just going to be feeding that bacteria to keep it going and keep it healthy.
Wonderful.
It's so interesting because I think the biggest thing is people just need to come and talk to you because there's so many people ask questions amongst us, you know, girls. Like I talk about it all the time with my friends, and it's always like, what should I do? What do you think I should try? And it's like, go talk to somebody who really knows. Yeah. And that's what you guys do. You'll do a consult with people.
Absolutely. A consult that's complimentary, and we will try to explain what we have, what might be best for that person, try to answer whatever questions they have. For instance, Biojuve doesn't have to be the only thing you use. I kind of cycle it. I do a couple of weeks. I really find it restores my moisture balance. If I get a little dry on my cheeks or something, I use this for a couple of weeks, it's great. So I just want to make sure I'm keeping those organisms healthy and present on my skin, but I'm not going to give up some of my other products, which I love.
Yeah, exactly, because you got some good ones.
And right now, what's wonderful is that people can do this microneedling and combine it because you have this travel size Biojuve system which people can try.
That's
so
right.
going to share that. Thank you so much, Doctor, for being
thank
here this
you.
morning. We
Nice to see
appreciate
you.
it. And right now, the Wisconsin Vein Center and MediSpa is combining microneedling with a complementary travel size Biojuve system. It's great that you can see how things work and then purchase the full size treatment at 20% off. For more information, here's the number to call to book your consultation. It's 262-746-9088 or visit their website, wimedispa.com.